Machete was a gentle dog with a tired body and a soft face. Beside him was his friend, another quiet dog who seemed to understand that staying close was the only thing he could do. Before anyone knew their names, they had been living in an open field. The days were simple and uncertain. There was grass, dust, passing sounds, and long hours with no safe place to rest. Machete moved slowly. His friend stayed near him. A good Samaritan saw them there and noticed that Machete needed help right away. Soon, the police came, and both dogs were taken from the field. They were placed in the back seat together, as close as they could be, because separating them did not feel right. After that, they were brought to Los Adoptables, where the first purpose was simple. Clean the wounds, ease the pain, let them be safe. Machete was weak but open. His friend was quieter, watching from near his side. One dog needed medical care more urgently. The other needed to know his friend was not being left behind. When people first came close, no one knew how Machete would respond. He had been hurt before and his body showed it. But when hands reached toward him gently, he did not pull away with anger. He looked tired. He looked unsure. Still, he let people help. Later, when a family began to know him, they met the same soft dog the rescuers had seen. He was careful at first. He accepted touch slowly. He watched faces. He listened to voices. His friend had given him steadiness in the field, and now people were trying to give him the same thing. The first days inside were quiet. The house had soft sounds, closed doors, clean blankets, and bowls that stayed full. At night, Machete moved a little, then rested again. Sometimes he stayed low. Sometimes he tucked himself into a corner where he could see the room without being in the middle of it. His stitches had to be protected. His wounds had to stay clean. The shelter staff found small ways to cover them, and Machete accepted the care. He seemed to like the attention, not in a loud way, but in a gentle way. He leaned into the hands that had come to help. The changes were small at first. He lifted his head when someone entered. He held eye contact a little longer. His body softened when familiar voices came near. He began to understand that every visit did not mean fear. The family still worried. Healing was slow. Some days he looked tired again. Some days he moved carefully, as if remembering too much. So they did not rush him. They sat nearby. They kept the room calm. They let time do its quiet work. Then one day, he took a small step closer on his own. It was not a big moment. There was no noise around it. He simply moved toward someone instead of away from them, and that was enough. After that, daily life began to settle around him. Meals came at the same time. Walks became a little easier. Rest came more naturally. He learned the shape of the home, the sound of the people, and the feeling of being cared for without needing to ask. Now Machete has healed on the outside, and something inside him has softened too. He likes to explore. He likes little adventures. Most of all, he likes being near people, giving them the trust he still carries so gently. His friend also received care and time. Their road began together in a field, side by side, and both were given a chance to keep going. That quiet loyalty was not forgotten. There comes a day when no one can point to the exact moment everything changed. It is only seen later in the way a dog rests fully, walks with a lighter body, and looks at people without fear. Trust does not always arrive all at once. Sometimes it comes in small steps, in clean blankets, soft voices, patient hands, and one dog choosing to stay close until help comes. If this small story stayed with you, you can like, share, and subscribe so more quiet rescue stories can be seen. At Healing Paws, we believe small stories matter. Sometimes the softest changes are the ones that stay.